Cleveland's already played 7 games. This home opener still is pretty special.
Well, and you have expectations now this year. Coming off of what they did last year, everyone seeing the offseason signees, seeing the extensions being made, expectations at a different level. And that's a different pressure to have to play under.
Travis Kelce, Cleveland Heights native and a world champion with the Kansas City Chiefs. And he's going out with his mom to throw out the ceremonial first pitch. How great is that?
That's terrific.
Travis better throw a strike right here, or he'll never hear the end of it from Jason on their podcast that those two do together. Hopefully Patrick Mahomes gave him a few lessons before today's game. Here we go.
He ran up. He better not hit Bieber. He would have been in trouble.
Might have been a little overamped.
I think so. You got to put a little air underneath that pitch, but he almost one-hopped him.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it's always tough to come back out. Aaron Savali will be our Chevrolet pitcher of the afternoon for the Guardians, and you can see what a gem it was. 80 pitches, 7 innings, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. They'll be ready for him. They may sit more off speed, but if he can command it, stay ahead in the count, I think he'll be just fine.
Ready to face last year's American League Rookie of the Year, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch swung on, tapped back to the mound. Savali fires to first, and on 3 pitches, Julio Rodriguez is disposed of.
1 down, brings up Ty France. Got 2 career hits against Savali, 1 a home run.
High pop. Let's see if it's playable. Ramirez into foul ground.
Coming back.
And makes the catch up against the rolled up tarp for out number 2.
Oh, he knows that tarp over there very well. This one had a little air underneath it, so it gave him an opportunity, and that wind seems like it's blowing in from right center field. But you can see it's pushing it, and it did. It had an impact on that ball.
Suarez off to a fine start. He's batting .357.
And that will be smothered by Ramirez. Whoa, slipped. Never got a good grip. That'll be a base hit.
On this play right here, he just, as you mentioned, didn't have the handle at all. He just threw a changeup across the infield.
So Suarez on at first base with 2 outs.
Opens the door here for Cal Raleigh.
And it's swung on, hit high in the air, fairly deep left center, but the wind will knock it down. The left fielder, Stephen Kwan, puts it away, and a strong first inning for Aaron Savali.
On the mound, young right-hander Logan Gilbert. 0-1 record with a 1.50 ERA after that outstanding start against the Guardians back home in Seattle last Saturday, a 2-0 loss. Stephen Kwan will lead things off. The windup and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a fastball for strike 3. And right away, Logan Gilbert, strikeout number 1 on the first batter that he faces. That'll bring up shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Line drive right field. That'll be a base hit.
Yeah, that'd be nice to see him get rolling. He hit a breaking ball right there and took it, shot it to right field. A nice job, nice swing.
Jose Ramirez batting left-handed.
Jose going the other way, slaps it by Suarez. Rosario stops at second. Back-to-back singles with a 1 out here in the first. The Guardians did not have multi-hits in any inning against Gilbert. When they faced him in Seattle, he scattered 4 hits over his 6 innings of work. The only run he allowed came courtesy of this man, and Josh Naylor, who took him deep.
Swing and a little bloop job into left field. This is trouble. It is getting down for a hit. Hitting third and holding is Ahmed Rosario. No matter where the manager puts you in the lineup, you come up in a key situation. Josh Bell bats now with the bases loaded.
Swing and a miss. A much needed strikeout. 2 outs here in the first.
And now 2 down. Bases are still loaded. And the batter will be Oscar Gonzalez.
Bounce this one. He will not stop, and the Guardians score first.
Boy, that was a great read by Rosario. He saw that one coming all the way, and he was off and running. There was no way Gilbert could have beat him to home plate.
Trying to limit the damage now. Keep it to 1 run. 2-2. And he does. 3 strikeouts. They leave 2, but the Guardians plate 1 on a wild pitch. 1-0 Cleveland.
So Cleveland has 4 singles. Naylor has 2 of them. And wouldn't you know it, Josh Bell bats again. Last time up, bases were loaded. He struck out. Now he bats with 2 out, 2 on. 1-0 Cleveland, 3rd inning.
Josh Bell gets a breaking ball. Base hit. Rosario around third. He will score. Naylor on his way to third, and he is out at third. Josh Bell extends the Cleveland lead with a 2-out RBI single to right field. His second run batted in as a Guardian.
1 on and 2 away. That'll bring up center fielder Miles Strawn.
Oh, yeah.
Great jump by Jimenez.
Man.
Straw just backed away because he knew he had it stolen easily.
That's the second stolen base on the season for Jimenez and the 11th for the Guardians. And the key is they're 11th in 13 tries, a great percentage.
Right back up the middle.
That's
through.
what I'm talking about.
Here comes Jimenez. 3-0 Guardians.
Boy, that couldn't have played out any better, Matt.
Rick, that's Guardians baseball at its best.
It really is. You get the walk. There's 2 outs. He gets the next hitter up. Let's try a stolen base. You get it, and then you get a base knock. And, man, you take advantage of the situation.
So Cooper Hummel with his first base hit as a Seattle Mariner. Welcome to Seattle, kid. Mariners trying to get the offense going this afternoon. There is shortstop J.P. Crawford swinging a line drive down the left field line. This one is going to be a fair ball in toward the corner. Watch Hummel run. He's heading for third, being waved in by Manny. Up with the ball is Quan. The throw in is cut up by Rosario. No relay to the plate. Hummel scores on a double the other way down the left field line by J.P. Crawford. The Mariners get on the board here in the top of the 5th. And it's now the Guardians 3 and the Mariners 1. J.P. with his first RBI of the season. And here's Julio.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Got him to chase upstairs on a fastball in tight. The second strikeout for Savali in this game comes at a key time. 1 down in the inning. And now Ty France steps in.
See if Ty can pick up that run. Yep. JP had the stutter step, but he's coming around full speed now, and he's going to score easily. Standing up, RBI Ty France, making a 3-2 ball game here in the 5th.
Ty with his 6th RBI of the season. Wasn't wasting any time. He got a pitch that he liked and ripped it into left field to score JP.
6th inning here in Cleveland. The Easter Bunny has made his appearance.
Yeah, they ended up.
It's not due till Sunday.
Yeah, he came in early to dump ketchup in the race.
Colton Wong leads off, walked his last time up.
Swing and a miss. Savali has struck out Colton Wong. That's number 4 for Aaron Savali.
It's a hustle double for Jared Kelnick. Mariners have the tying run in scoring position. They have Kelnick at third, but now 2 gone. Here's J.P. Crawford trying to get this one to Julio and trying to bring in the tying run. Swing on a line, right center field, base hit. J.P. Crawford has tied the game. Straw tracks it down in front of the base of the wall. Crawford stands up at second base. He gives a big fist bump back to the Mariners dugout, and J.P. Crawford has brought on the Bluebirds in downtown Cleveland. He has tied this one up, even at 3 in the 6th inning.
Nick Sandlin's on the pitch, the side-winding right-hander. He'll face the top of the order in what is now a 3-3 tie. We're in the 6th inning. Crawford the go-ahead run at second. And Julio Rodriguez.
High drive, left field. Quan going back, still running out of room. Look it up, gone! 2-run homer for Julio. Julio Rodriguez puts the Mariners in front 5-3. His second home run. RBIs 3 and 4. Big spot right here in the 6th inning. Outstanding work.
Right-hander Paul Sewell is on in relief to get the final 3 outs in this one and put a bow on it. Mariners looking to come away with their first win on the road and their first road game of the season.
2 down in the 9th inning. Seattle on top 5-3. So the last hope for the Guardians is the youngster Will Brennan.
Swing and a miss. That's your ball game. Mariners win this baby 5-3. They rally from being down 3-0 after 4. Great hitting day for JP, Julio, and Ty France.
Yeah, Logan Gilbert was behind in the ball game. Only went 4 innings today through 81 pitches, but he was struggling a little bit with his command. So Mariners had to make a comeback, and they certainly were able to do that in big part because of 3 extra base hits in the 6th inning. A couple of doubles, and then the home run by Julio was the difference in this one. But what a nice win, a nice way to start this road trip.